Hello everyone, I am Solra, and welcome to an on-time edition of Friday Fun. Just came up with the idea for what I'm going to play, and it's pretty exciting. Come at me. Why are you coming at me? Because everything is taunting you. All creatures, all the spells, give taunt, everything is taunting. So I picked Druid. Just if we go this, we see the cards that give taunt. Although Shaman has some interesting ideas, and neutral. I like the idea of Druid best, Ironbark Protector, and of course Druid of the Claw. Druid of the Claw, of course, is slightly cheating, as is Mark of Nature, because they have a choice. They can give taunt, but I don't mind. They still give taunt, so it fits. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. So, to go to the actual deck, obviously I have included every single one of these Druid cards. Because why not? I didn't throw in Goldshire Footmans, not because I think they're good. I know they're terrible, but I want something to play early, and it was basically between that or Shield Bearer for 1-drops. And, well, yeah. We got our 2 Marks of the Wilds to buff up things. Our Frostwolf Grunts, again, because them and our Sunfury Protectors are our only 2-drops. Sunfury Protectors don't have taunt, but they give taunt. So, which obviously in this deck doesn't really mean a lot, since everything else is going to have taunt anyway. But they're a 2-drop, and I would have no play it 2 other than that, unless I was, Shield Bearer, Mark of the Wild, or Goldshire Footman, and then Mark of the Wild turn 2 if it lived. Something like that. So that's why they're there. Mark of Nature, because, yeah, that could be fun. Ironfur Grizzly and Tauren Warrior are my 3s. Defender of Argus is good, because of course he gives taunt, but unlike the Sunfury Protector, he's going to give a buff, so he'll actually be useful, other than just being a 4. Stengen Shieldmasters, he's good enough to be included in a lot of competitive decks anyway. Abomination, help me with board clears. Druid of the Claw, just again, he's versatile and he's a really good taunt. Fen Creeper, because we need late game, and he's a pretty beefy taunt. Lord of the Arena is there solely for late game. I mean, you look at these, your options for late game with taunt are very limited. I don't know if okay, I don't have Ancients of War or Cenarius, so that would make this deck, at least the late game of it, much better. And I'm missing the Black Knight, but he doesn't create taunt, he destroys taunt, so I'm missing Hogger. So, I'm actually not missing much for this particular deck, but so we need late game. That's why Lord of the Arena's in there. Normally I don't really like him. Sunwalker, though, is a good card. She's really tough to get through that Divine Shield. And, of course, our really late game is the Ironbark Protector. Lots of, or not lots, but a decent amount of late game threats where I'm hoping that people will have to use removal on things beforehand, so maybe Ironbarks can actually be used. So, that's what's in the deck. Let's see how we roll. Come at me. Another deck I haven't played previous to recording the video, so I think it's pretty straightforward, though. My opponents might think it's a little silly, especially if they're any kind of, competent.
Nature will rise against you.
Okay, so we start off against another Druid. We're gonna get rid of our 5s, keep the Mark of the Wild, and yeah. This is why I wanted to have some smaller drops in the deck, but hopefully we'll draw into something. Because even a Shield Bearer wouldn't be bad. Shield Bearer, give it Mark of the Wild. It would be a pretty decent minion on turn 2, depending. That's no good. Well, that's an instant end turn. See what our opponent does. He's going to coin into something. Okay, coin wild growth. A little ramp. Say if he coin innervated Yeti, I'd probably be just about sunk. We got nothing, so we're shapeshift. And unless I draw something, I'll have nothing for next turn either. So this might be a very quick loss if things don't turn around in a hurry. Okay, luckily he has nothing either. So he's going to shapeshift and smack me to the face. And a big fat nothing. This is the most exciting start to a Hearthstone game in the history of Hearthstone.
Pay attention, class.
Oh boy. That's interesting. Wild growth. Usually these two are mutually exclusive. You see the wild growth and ramp and the violet teacher in token. So it's very interesting. Not that I can do anything about it, so we'll just play our Shield Master. He's gonna Mark of the Wild.
I am ready to learn.
Probably kill my Shield Master. Well, it has to. Of course, it's a taunt. And give himself a 1/1. Alright, so we finally have choices. We can... Well, let me see what we draw first. Okay, no. We can either A-Bomb, or we can Fen Creeper. We're gonna A-Bomb. See what he has to say about that. Since it is token, I might have been able to save it for later, but I unfortunately can't afford to wait too long.
I must safeguard.
Nope, he's just gonna silence it. Good play. Okay, then he's gonna do the 3 and kill it with the 1. Okay, we got a second Mark of the Wild. But it doesn't really help. We have to pretty much play Fen Creeper. I could have done Defender of Argus and Mark of the Wild, but then what are we at? Would be at a 4/5 taunt rather than a 3/6. No. Okay, he's gonna force of nature to blow past that. Probably got the Savage Roar for next turn, I would be willing to guess. Druid of the Claw. So we can do... They make him a really beefy taunt. So we've been able to get no damage through, because no matter what I've thrown at this guy, he's been able to kill it in that turn. So... Okay, here comes the +1/+1 across the board. Double! Nice. I really like Token Druid as an offhand comment. Oh, well, I was right. He had the Savage Roar. Is that it? Yeah, probably. That kills that. Those can't attack. 10, 16. Oh, it'd be one short, right? Oh, with the hero. I always forget about the hero.
Will rise against you.
Yeah, you won. We get it. Alright, well that wasn't fantastic. But, my god, did he have perfect draws for a token druid there, huh? Just gotta say. Both of the powers of the wilds, the
I will fight with honor. I must
the
protect
3 charges that I can't remember the name of off the top of my head, and then the Savage Roar, so we're just gonna get rid of everything here. But yeah, just line them right up in a nice neat row and slammed it in my face. Okay, so be interesting if this is an aggro pally with all the taunts that we have, if we can live long enough to get some of the bigger ones out. However, we do have an advantage that we got our 1-drop this time. One of our 1-drops. Okay, so it probably is an aggro pally. He's coining out something. Knife juggler. I'm going to take the 3 damage because I want that to die. Well, I guess 2 damage after the armor. But I want that to die. And he's of course hoping it hits that, and it does. Unless I get something... No, that's fine, because I can still do that. Take a little more damage early than I would like, but yeah, that knife juggler had to go. This will be good because it'll be able to take on his reinforce here. Oh, and we got another one. Could have gone for his face for 1, but I'd rather take out the 1 token and he can kill it with the other one, but that's fine. It'll have done its job. Oh, or he's going to do that and trade for the bigger one. Far more sense. Choices. We'll go with the 3/6. We'll go with the bigger one. And now we will have the face for 1. I was kind of hoping I'd run against some kind of aggro deck, because you got to figure nothing but taunts got to be good for you. Okay, that's interesting. What will we do? No matter what, I can't kill that. I could...
what to do.
Well, let's see if I actually... Maybe if I run both of these into that, he'll be down to 4 health. Well, he'll be down to 2 health, I mean. Then we could play the Abomination. Or since he that play doesn't make him seem so aggro. Now I'm not sure.
What to do?
So 4 for 6. Or I could play the Defender of Argus, and then both would take out that. Or we could play Shieldmaster or Sunwalker.
What to do? Time waits for no one.
We'll just play the Sunwalker for now, and I'll let him make the next move, which could very well be a mistake. But we will find out. Okay, so use that to kill that. Ah, Avenging Wrath. Okay. Ah. No, it didn't quite clear the board. So he has to trade that. That's not bad. A-bomb. So we'll definitely do that. The question is, do I give it the 4 health? I think I do. Because that is absolutely silly. Oh, you have a 3-5? I have a 3-9. Yep, until the owl comes out. Now I have nothing. So this is not really an aggro pally, is it? Is it? Is it? Okay. I'm thinking... Oh, if I... Yeah, I was thinking Defender of Arcs. I should have done it first, though, because then that and a hero power would have killed it. Oh, that's a misplay. Could just drop the Iron Bark.
I wonder.
Yeah, since I messed that up, I'm just going to drop the Iron Bark. But that's what I should have done. I should have done... Dropped the Frostwolf, the Defender, run that into that, kill it with that.
Follow the rules.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Okay, I have no idea what kind of Paladin deck this is. Alright, I killed my Iron Bark. So let's do this into this.
What you want? My
This. This. Do we give him the card draw, or do we give him the spell damage? I can't let him have both. Take away the spell damage. Reason being, a Consecrate would have, with the plus spell damage, would have wiped this.
Give me a quest. I'll put it on your tab.
Okay, that's interesting.
Reporting for duty.
Tough call here. I don't know what to do with this. I'm gonna kill that, of course, but that it would die to the A-bomb. That would die to the A-bomb. Even if I hit that, it still wouldn't die from the A-bomb. And I can hit that, but it would just be buffed up further anyway.
For the wilds.
Alright, I'm gonna kill that. and buff up that health.
Your magic shall not
And he's gonna
save.
spell break it. Well, darn it! This has been a less than successful endeavor. And I'm just gonna take it to the face.
Put it on your tab.
Brewmasters? What the heck is this? Brewmasters and spellbreakers and owls? Oh my!
Reporting for duty. The gates are open. Ready for action.
And we're pretty much dead, but I don't think it mattered what I did there. I'm probably pretty much dead regardless. So, you know, that takes out that, these two take out that, and yeah, that's the game. He's just taking a while to realize that. There he goes. Or, of course, that could take out that. Oh, wait, why not? Have old Merc Eye, because that makes sense with everything else he's played.
Thank you.
Yes, well, thank you too. Alright, 0 for 2. Let's go again. At least I'm getting my spell quest. Not even close to being done, but yeah. That was a silly deck. He just capped it off with old Merc Eye. He's giving me an inspiration for another deck I should do later, the no synergy deck. You know, throw in some Murlocs, some pirates. Just find the most random cards you can and throw them together.
Malfurion versus Garrosh.
Alright.
I must protect the wild.
Well, let's see if we can get something low to combo with our Mark of the Wild. That's what I really was envisioning. Okay. Alright. This actually kind of works.
I feel icky.
Okay. So maybe a little bit of an aggro warrior. I was thinking about a bunch of different scenarios there. Decided to just kill that. See what his next play is. We still got the shield bearer. He's not going anywhere.
Show me what you've learned.
Interesting.
Shields up.
So... Okay. Oh. Well, he is aggro. Even more interesting.
I got this.
You shall not pass. For the wild.
I don't want to give him any spells, though. It's silly, because I only have 4 spells in the whole deck. So if I didn't have any, I wouldn't care. Maybe I shouldn't even care. I don't know. Either way, that 3 damage wouldn't have been a big deal to his face anyway.
What now?
But I just don't want to give him Mark of the Wild. He's obviously trying to rush me down with the Leper Gnome and the War Axe to the face. So I don't want to be able to him to be able to put that on some sort of charge minion or something. Okay. Um,
For the wilds.
I got this.
boom! Take your war axe and shove it. I considered giving it to the shield bearer, but since he's already down to 1 health. Oh, he burns? Yes!
Well played.
Wow. We got a win. That was a quick win. See how long? Okay, yeah, it's been a quick. Let's go again. I always seem to find some interesting opponents when I'm playing. A Lore Walker Cho. I said burning a fiery war axe for a Reaper just to kill one of my taunt minions that would have still left a taunt minion on the board. I don't think a deck full of taunts is a good thing for a warrior, a weapon-based warrior, which he, I'm guessing, was.
I must protect the wild. Nature will rise against
Alrighty. So we'll keep the Grizzly. I don't like Mark of Nature early. Just because I don't feel most of the things I would play it on would live. Okay. No coins either. Use a coin here. Could play that in turn 2. No, another coin wild growth.
For the wild.
I will hit you to the face for 1. And then pray you don't have something good coming up this turn. Like an Innervate Druid of the Claw. Nope, good. So this is actually not too bad. Now we have some progression here. We can Iron for Grizzly. Next turn we can Shield Master. Next turn we can Druid of the Claw. Next turn we can Sunwalker. You know, or any of those turns if we want to, we can throw in a Mark of Nature. Okay. We're just gonna do that. We'll let him take the 2 damage to the face for killing that. And have to use the mana to do it. That's the main thing. I want him to not be able to use his mana how he wants to use it. Wrath for 1, or... No, Wrath for the 3. Okay. That is fine. Can kill that, but then I can't. I'd rather do that. Druid of the Claw. In taunt. Because charge would just be cheating. No, not really. If a good chance came to charge with it, I would. Okay, he's gonna draw a bunch of cards. What do we want to do? I think we're going to go a little smaller play rather than playing Sunwalker.
What you want?
You shall not pass.
We'll array our wall of taunts, and I'm thinking next turn I might play a Sunwalker, or I might do Mark of Nature on something.
I must safeguard the
Okay, he's gonna kill that. So if I Mark of Nature that with the attack, I can kill that, and that can go to the face. We'll see. Hopefully I draw something like another Shield Master would be nice. So I can play that and
Shields
that.
up.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm planning on killing that anyway. Ah, that is beautiful.
Tazdingo! Yeah. Payback time.
Ha, payback time. I haven't ever heard him talk because he doesn't usually attack. That's funny. Payback time. All the times he just gets beaten over. Oh, naturalize. Unexpected. Gives me 2 cards. Neither one's very good. Innervate. Is he gonna play Rag? Damn, I'm good. And to my face. Alright.
Truth is my what you want.
Throw out a couple things. I could have thrown out more small creatures, which might have been good against Rag, but I like the having that Divine Shield on the board. So Starfall, kill that, pop the Divine Shield, and bring that down to 3. It's a good move, because now Rag can kill that if he doesn't do the face. Put that as a taunt. Okay.
Truth is my shield.
Unfortunately, I don't really feel it's in my best interest to attack into that Rag at the moment. This deck is not great at removal of large cards. It doesn't really have any removal.
My shield for Argus.
Gotta pump it up again. And again. Holy mother. Probably that. Take out that, I'm guessing. Okay. And pop the shield. Yeah. Ugh. Ooh. I'll draw one of these big guys. Doesn't really matter where I put this.
Shields up.
All right.
Where shall I strike?
Charge. Oh, no, and taunt. So there's like no way I'm winning this. In case anyone was curious. Oh, Mark of the Wild. Okay, that's interesting. I might be able to kill Rag. And like throw everything at it to do it. Well, let's definitely get that in play.
The gates are open.
Let's get some armor. So I can give something to +2, so I can say make that 8, 9, 10. No, I still have to run. Can't believe that thing got buffed so much. Beefiest Rag I've ever seen. Well, I've decided I have to kill Rag.
Farewell.
So, there goes Rag. You know what?
For the wild.
We're gonna do that. Why not? Take some more damage. What does he got? Swipe. Yep, swipe, hero power into it. Then we got 7 coming to my face. No, okay, he's gonna play it cautious. Yep, and heal himself up. Don't know why he's running healing touch, but whatever. He's winning the game. Yeah. He was running naturalized too. Not that healing touch is a bad card, but I think you could find something better to do with that space. The rest of his card choices seem pretty solid. Not enough to kill it. Yeah, it's probably the right choice. A-bomb. No, that's it. Seppuku! Well, we actually got him fairly low. That was impressive for a little bit. The naturalized definitely took me by surprise. That was the last thing I expected Drew to be running. And the rag, of course, decimated me. But other than that, actually, it went pretty well. All right, so probably be my last game.
Must protect the wild.
Yes, it will in fact be the last game for this. Let's see if we can get one more win. We got a frustrated warrior rage quit. Which, don't get me wrong, I will take. This might be a deck I revisit once I get some other cards, like the Ancient of War and Hogger. It might be able to build it a little bit better. I'm gonna not give him the card draw. We'll just play our Ironfur Grizzly next turn. Because most priests, since as anyone who watches my channel knows, I main a priest, most priests never have that good 2-drop. Unless you've got the coin, which of course he does, but you have that coin Blade Master Circle of Healing combo. But you drop the cleric. I don't think dropping the cleric turn 1 is a very good play unless you have a follow-up. I think you need something turn 2 to back it up to make it better. Personal opinion, I try not to drop my cleric on turn 1. I do it on occasion. I mean, you could go through my videos, my site, my YouTube account here, and you could find plenty of examples of me doing precisely that. Okay, I don't really have a good answer for that, but that's gonna die. I guess what I'm thinking here is if he has the circle combo, because I can play both the Sunfury Protector and the Goldshire Footman. They both die, but you know what? I don't really care, because these aren't very good cards.
Shields up.
Ready for action.
My only other option is to shapeshift for the turn anyway. And I can hit that for 1, but I still...
Shields up.
debatable. Well, he's definitely not going to Circle of Healing now. Okay, kill there. Kill that. Yeah. So now... no. We'll just do that. That'll make him have to work a little bit.
My eyes are open.
Okay. Good play. Certainly one I've used on occasion. And he clears. Very nicely done.
Truth is my shield.
Let's see how he fares with this. He's going to have to lose something at some point. Even if it's just this, because, you know, obviously he can't heal anything while this is on the board. Okay, use that to pop. This is the situation where if I had a Holy Fire in hand, I'd be like, damn it! Okay, so he's going to... Oh, no, he's going to instantly replace it, though. Very interesting. So, Lord of the Arena...
Where shall I strike?
For the wild.
I'll do that this time, just so it can bring it into kill range of the Druid of the Claw. This priest, though, has done a very good job of, he's been dictating the flow of the game.
I wonder.
Obviously, I made it hard for him, having all these taunts to fight through all the time. But he's done an admirable job, I'd say, of getting through the taunts every single time and still being able to poke me in the face every once in a while. Alright, so he's going to sack that. Yep, there's the Holy Fire. The good news is we are burning through his removals. We'll hold on to the A-bomb, I think.
The gates are open.
What you want?
Go with those two. Obviously, that can kill that easy. And if he's got a second Holy Fire, then that's easily dead. The other thing, of course, to consider with the priest is mind control with some of my bigger taunts, but...
Let me change your mind.
Oh, okay, or that. But I was about to say, I'm not going to actually play around that. I'm just going to play what I've got. Yeah, that's, okay, I was going to say play A-bomb maybe, but I have to attack into that anyway.
Farewell.
So he's got an easy kill for that now. Easy kill for that. This is the troublesome one.
I
So,
wonder.
he played this. If he's got a way to give it taunt, I think what I would probably do, not knowing what he has in his hand, of course, but I would probably do that, kill that, kill that, give these two taunt. Oh, that's even better. Death. I don't know if I would use death there if it were me, seeing as I've clearly had a bunch of big cards already. You could have just traded this out and saved the death. But that's me.
May my ancestors watch over
Do
My shield for Argus.
Justice shall prevail.
and we'll leave it at that. Still, though, he's got pretty easy kills, kill, kill. Then, kill, so we clear my board. He's got me pretty low, too. He's been able to do a surprising amount of damage to my face for a deck that has nothing but taunts. Yep. Well, actually, no, I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking that. Oh, maybe you want to keep that? Oh, okay. That's why he did it that way. We'll do that. See if he has a better answer, but obvious play is to run that into it. So that would die, but then everything else would still live. Okay, he's got the Holy Fire. Ha! Holy Fire, Circle of Healing. Very nice. Well, so our last game will be a loss. I can't believe how much he got out of those Cabal Shadow Priests. I have so few things that can target. I might as well throw that out there. That's really amazing. He's gotten tremendous value out of these Cabals. In this deck, he should have gotten nothing. But it just so happened this time I was getting these low cards for him to be able to steal. I've only gone through half my deck. All the big, well, most of the big stuff is still in here. Played a few decent sized cards. And heal that back up. Let's see what we get. Yeah, like him. Honestly, though, it looks impressive. Ooh, I got an 8/8 taunt on the board. What is he going to do? But you look at it, I have to attack his taunt. So there's 4 next turn. He runs this into it, and this is basically dead. For all intents and purposes, it's dead. Or you can do nothing. That makes sense, too. Yeah. We'll play along. If I thought I had a realistic chance at winning this, I might have waited. But
My shield for Argus.
interesting. He's got a smite. Oh, Nova. Yeah, but he still has to run that into that. I don't think that was better.
Greetings.
Greetings. And he's probably frustrated because he knows he has the win. I'm just dragging it out for him. Let's see.
For the wild.
Do. See how long we can live. In a top deck war with a priest when I'm at effectively 6 health and he's at, well, he's at 30. Let's not kid ourselves. Ooh, heal me, heal me. Do it. You want the card. You need the card. You need it. You want it. Do it. Ah, no such luck. Well, now here's the question. Do I take out a minion? Or do I smash him in the face? Face it is. Because let's face it. Let's face it. That's more fun. And this is Friday fun, isn't it? Oh, okay. No answer. If I win based off this.
Ready for action!
Face.
For the wild.
Oh, I gave him card draw. I didn't think about that very well, did I? Oh, doesn't matter. He got his answer.
What you want?
For the wild.
Well, I got him unbelievably low. Anyway. I mean, now I'm just feeding him cards. Although he is quite low on cards, but I think he'll have enough to finish me off. I'm willing to bet. Oh, it's interesting. I would have put it on that. Oh, well, he just got some taunts. Hopefully not a defender. I don't know if I've played both of mine yet. Can't remember.
I must consider.
No, you must kill that with that. Heal that. Draw a card. Have that hit me to the face. Actually, maybe he doesn't. He really doesn't want to draw a card. Hard to tell. Or maybe he'd rather heal himself because he feels he's too low.
Not too quickly.
Oh, he stole Mark of the Wild. Really?
You love my new recipe.
Oh. I see. Crazed alchemist. Oh, silly plays. Silly plays are silly.
Well played.
It's gonna thought steal anyway. You got the win. You're just gonna thought steal. See if you can get a better win. Oh, he really wanted to protect that Blade Master or Cleric. Alright, well, that will do that. We got a win. We got a pretty hilarious finish against the priest there, who only held on because of that power or Shadow Word Death. And we had fun. So hope you enjoyed. Look for the same installment next week. Maybe more ranked play in between. And I'll see you next time.